Tonight on American Bulletin, tech and politics collide in one of the most intriguing controversies of the year. Texas Democrats are calling on Attorney General Ken Paxton to investigate Elon Musk's AI chatbot Grok, igniting questions about AI safety, accountability, and the future of artificial intelligence in our daily lives. This isn't just a local story. It touches on national debate, innovation, and public trust in emerging technologies. Before we break down what exactly is being alleged, what an investigation could mean, and how this could impact AI regulation nationwide, make sure you like this video, comment with your thoughts on AI oversight, and subscribe so you never miss critical analysis on stories that matter. And for real-time alerts and updates faster than YouTube, make sure you join our Telegram channel. Link is in the description. This is a story with far-reaching implications, and it's developing as we speak. Before we start peeling back the layers of this developing story, let me say this. If you want the fastest, clearest, and most responsible coverage of breaking news that blends tech, politics, and policy, go ahead and subscribe to our channel right now. And for the absolute quickest alerts, including official statements, investigation updates, and public responses, be sure to join our Telegram channel, linked in the description. That's where we post real-time updates straight from verified sources. Now to the heart of the matter. In recent days, Texas Democrats have publicly called on Attorney General Ken Paxton to open a formal investigation into Elon Musk's AI chatbot, Grok. The request stems from concerns that the artificial intelligence system may be engaging in biased, harmful, or otherwise inappropriate output, and that it may do so without sufficient safeguards or accountability mechanisms in place. At the core of the call is a broader question. When an AI system interacts with the public, who is responsible for what it says and does? The request from Texas Democrats is significant for several reasons. First, it reflects growing public and political scrutiny of AI technologies, scrutiny that extends far beyond the borders of any single state. Second, it places AI, which many consider a frontier of technology, squarely in the realm of public policy and regulatory oversight. And third, it involves one of the most high-profile figures in tech today, Elon Musk, whose companies have driven innovation and controversy for years. For context, Grok is an AI chatbot developed under the ownership umbrella of Elon Musk's tech ventures. It is designed to generate human-like text responses, answer questions, and engage users in conversational interaction. Supporters of such systems argue that they represent leaps forward in accessibility, automation, and computational reasoning. Critics, however, warn that without careful design, monitoring, and ethical guardrails, these systems can spread misinformation, exhibit bias, or produce harmful outputs. According to the letter from Texas Democrats, which has been widely circulated in news reports, there are specific concerns about Grok's behavior online. Some lawmakers allege that the chatbot has generated content that is inappropriate, misleading, or potentially harmful, edges of use that far exceed the neutral, beneficial responses that consumers expect from AI. Although AI systems learn from large datasets and patterns, the concern from these lawmakers is that learning without accountability can lead to unintended consequences. So why Texas? Why now? Part of the context is that Texas, like many states across the country, is grappling with the rapid pace of technological change and how best to protect its citizens while fostering innovation. Local leaders in Texas have previously engaged on matters ranging from data privacy to technology infrastructure, and this request for investigation signals an intent to ensure that cutting-edge systems like AI are not operating in a free-for-all landscape where harm can slip through unchecked. Attorney General Ken Paxton's office has not issued a full public response at the time of this report. An investigation of this nature would likely involve technical reviews, legal analysis, and consultations with experts in AI and ethics. It could also lead to hearings, stakeholder testimony, and perhaps even policy recommendations or regulatory action. Whatever the outcome, the very request for an investigation indicates that AI is no longer a niche topic. It's now squarely in the realm of public accountability and legislative concern. Critics of the call argue that AI regulation should be driven by federal standards or international governance frameworks rather than state investigations. They worry that piecemeal state actions could create a patchwork of requirements that stifle innovation or create confusion for developers. Others express concern that political posturing could overshadow nuanced technical understanding, and that lawmakers may not always have the expertise required to evaluate AI behavior and technical design. Supporters of the investigation, however, counter that technology should not be above accountability. They assert that when AI systems are deployed into public use, especially by high-impact figures or companies, there must be responsible governance mechanisms putting human safety, rights, and ethics first. For them, the call is not anti-innovation, it is pro-responsibility. What makes this story particularly compelling is that it highlights a tension present in today's technological landscape, the push and pull between innovation and oversight. On one hand, we have technologies moving at breakneck speed, capable of reshaping industries, communication, and daily life. On the other hand, we have legitimate concerns about how these systems behave, what they learn, and how they influence people's decisions and perceptions. This request from Texas Democrats is likely to spark broader conversation nationwide. Other states, municipalities, and federal entities are watching closely. Will this lead to more formal AI regulation? Will tech companies proactively introduce stronger guardrails and transparency? Or will we see legal battles over jurisdiction, freedom of speech, and technological autonomy? The answers to these questions are not simple, but one thing is clear. Artificial intelligence is no longer an academic topic reserved for labs and tech conferences. It has entered the mainstream conversation, and public leaders are now participating in that dialogue with real urgency. For everyday users of AI, this moment may prompt new questions. How should AI interact with the public? What responsibilities do developers have to prevent harm? And how should governments at the state or federal level balance innovation with protective oversight? These are not just policy questions. They touch on how technology and society evolve together. As the story develops, we'll be following every update, from official statements to potential hearings and legal actions. And for the fastest verified alerts, including breaking developments before they appear on this channel, be sure to join our Telegram channel, where we post immediate updates and insider notices. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about this call for an investigation into Grok? Do tech companies need stronger oversight, or should innovation be allowed to unfold with minimal interference? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every message and feature the best responses in future videos. And once again, please like this video, subscribe to American Bulletin for comprehensive coverage of breaking news at the intersection of tech and policy, and join our Telegram channel for the fastest alerts you'll find anywhere. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned as we continue tracking this story that could shape the future of artificial intelligence regulation.